If you're over 60 and you feel that bloated belly by the end of the day, that heaviness after every meal, those gas pains that just keep coming back, here is exactly what you need to do tomorrow morning. Before your coffee, before breakfast, 1 large glass of warm water with the juice of half a lemon and 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. That's it. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to explain exactly why this simple gesture works directly on your colon and what the science really says about this. You wake up in the morning, and before the day even starts, your body is already sending you signals. That belly that looks like a balloon by late afternoon, that feeling of heaviness after eating, those embarrassing intestinal sounds, those gas pains you just can't control, that irregularity that worries you every single morning. And you've been told, it's just your age, ma'am. This is normal after 60.
Take this laxative and learn to live with it. And you eventually believed it, that your body couldn't do anything about it anymore, that your digestion was only going to get worse, that it was inevitable. That is wrong. What nobody has told you, and what I'm going to explain to you today, is that these digestive problems after 60 are not a fatality. They are the signal of 3 specific habits you repeat every day without knowing it, silently sabotaging your digestion. Research teams at Harvard University, the Mayo Clinic, and the National Institute of Gastroenterology have demonstrated something remarkable. Certain simple daily gestures, practiced regularly every morning, can significantly reduce intestinal inflammation, improve transit, and progressively restore colon mobility. My name is Dr. Anderson, and for years, I've been working with patients over 60 who thought their body had said its last word. They were wrong. In this video, I'm going to reveal 3 specific things to you. First, why your digestion gets slower after 60, and what your doctor has probably never explained to you. Then, the 3 morning mistakes that silently make your digestion worse every single day. And finally, the exact protocol in 5 gestures that you can start tomorrow morning. Stay with me until the end. What you're about to learn today can transform your digestion in less than 7 days. To understand how to take care of your digestion, you first need to understand what's destroying it. And I'm going to explain it simply, with no medical jargon whatsoever. Imagine your intestine like a garden hose. When you're 30, that hose is flexible, elastic, water flows through freely. But after 60, 3 phenomena happen simultaneously. First phenomenon, the production of digestive enzymes decreases. Without enough enzymes, food ferments in the intestine instead of being properly digested. This fermentation produces gas, and that gas creates that bloated belly feeling you know so well. Second phenomenon, the natural lubricant of your colon decreases with age. Without this lubricant, transit slows down, stools harden, bowel movements become difficult, and everything backs up. Third phenomenon, and this is the most important one, silent chronic inflammation. Your immune system, trying to repair the micro-lesions in your intestine, releases inflammatory molecules. These molecules attack the intestinal walls, slow down transit, and create a vicious cycle. And this process gets worse in the morning. During the night, during 7 or 8 hours of inactivity, your intestine slows down completely. What you do in the first 30 minutes after waking up determines the state of your digestion for the entire day. And almost everyone over 60 makes 3 critical mistakes every morning. Mistake number 1, coffee on an empty stomach. Caffeine on an empty stomach triggers a release of adrenaline, which constricts your intestinal blood vessels. Without enough blood flow, your intestine can't activate properly. Transit gets blocked from first thing in the morning. Coffee isn't the enemy, it's coffee on an empty stomach. Mistake number 2,
getting up too fast from bed. After a night of inactivity, your intestine is cold and sluggish. Getting up suddenly puts a brutal load on an unprepared digestive system. It's like starting a cold engine and immediately flooring it on the highway. If this video is already helping you, hit the like button right now. It's free, it only takes a second, and it's the only way I can keep sharing this information with you every week. And if you know someone who struggles with bloating or digestive issues, share this video with them. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss anything. Mistake number 3, adding fiber without enough water. You've been told to eat more fiber, you followed that advice, and you ended up even more bloated, even more uncomfortable. Fiber without water is like trying to push dry hay through a pipe. The more you add, the more it gets stuck. Fiber absolutely needs water to do its job. One without the other simply doesn't work, and nobody ever told you that. Now, the protocol. 5 gestures. Applicable starting tomorrow morning. No medication. No spending a dime. Gesture number 1. The colon glass. Right when you wake up, before getting out of bed, before your coffee, before any medication, 1 large glass of warm water. Not cold, warm. Cold water causes immediate vasoconstriction. Your intestinal vessels tighten. Warm water does the exact opposite. It gently dilates your vessels, improves circulation, and rehydrates your blood after 8 hours of sleep. Add the juice of half a fresh lemon. The vitamin C in lemon is a powerful antioxidant that protects your intestinal walls. And 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Its oleocanthal acts as a natural intestinal anti-inflammatory, with an effectiveness comparable to ibuprofen, according to researchers at the University of Pennsylvania. Try it for 7 days. You'll be surprised. Gesture number 2. The prunes soaked the night before. The evening before going to bed, place 4 or 5 dried prunes in a glass of water. Let them soak overnight. The next morning, after your warm glass, eat those prunes and drink all the water from the glass. Prunes contain a natural sugar that acts directly in your intestine like a sponge. It draws water toward the stool, softens it, and makes elimination easier. Gentle, natural, effective, and with absolutely no side effects. Gesture number 3. The fennel seed tea. 2 or 3 times a day, preferably after meals, 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds in hot water. Cover for 10 minutes, strain, and drink warm. Fennel has a remarkable property. It relaxes the muscles of your belly from the inside. It allows trapped gas to move, circulate, and be eliminated naturally. And that's not all. The last 2 gestures are going to surprise you. Gesture number 4. The 5-minute abdominal massage. Lie on your back, knees bent, body completely relaxed. Place your hands on your belly. Start at the bottom right. Move slowly up toward your ribs. Cross over to the left and move down along the left side. 1 large, slow circle that you repeat for 5 to 10 minutes every morning. This massage mechanically wakes up your intestine. It reminds it which direction to work in. For those who don't move much, this is one of the most effective things you can do. Gesture number 5. Consistent hydration throughout the day. Not all at once in the evening. Not when you're thirsty, because by the time thirst arrives, your body is already in deficit. A bottle or pitcher within easy reach. Small, regular sips from morning until mid-afternoon. And pair that with good fiber, oat flakes, chia or flax seeds soaked the night before, well-cooked vegetables, fruits with their skin. Water and fiber together, that's the duo that changes everything. One without the other doesn't really work. Let me tell you about Margaret. 72 years old, retired schoolteacher, grandmother of 5 grandchildren. An active woman, curious, full of life. But for years, her belly was ruining everything. She couldn't go anywhere without calculating where the nearest restroom was. She turned down family dinners. She apologized for things that weren't her fault. Her doctor had told her, "It's your age, Margaret. Learn to live with it." And she had eventually believed it. What touched me, it wasn't her constipation. It was what she told me during our first appointment. "Doctor, I've stopped making long-term plans because I don't know if I'll have the energy to follow through with them." Margaret started the protocol. The warm water with lemon and olive oil every morning, the soaked prunes, the fennel tea after meals, the abdominal massage, and consistent hydration throughout the day. 4 days later, she sent me a message. First time in months without any effort. 3 weeks later, the bloating had significantly decreased. 6 weeks later, she had stopped all her laxatives. And she said something to me that I will never forget. I had forgotten what it felt like to feel light. Your body had not forgotten how to function. It was just waiting for the right signals. Here's what I want you to remember. Your digestion is not broken. It is not old. It is not finished. It just needed the right signals at the right time every morning. The warm water with lemon and olive oil wakes up and reactivates the colon. The soaked prunes naturally lubricate and ease elimination. Fennel tea after meals releases pressure and eliminates gas. The abdominal massage gets the mechanics moving again. Consistent hydration keeps everything moving throughout the day. 5 simple gestures, 1 single result. You get your freedom back. One important word before we finish. This protocol is designed for everyday digestive issues related to habits and diet. But please see your doctor right away if you see blood in your stool, if you have severe pain with fever, if you're losing weight for no reason, or if your transit problems appeared suddenly after age 50. These signs require immediate medical attention. Tonight, prepare your glass for tomorrow morning. Your lemon, your olive oil. Place them on your kitchen counter. Tomorrow morning, before your coffee, drink that glass. And in 7 days, come back to the comments and tell me what you felt. Your story could give hope to someone who is suffering in silence right now. If this video brought you something concrete, hit the like button right now. Share it with someone you love who needs it. Subscribe to this channel. Every week I reveal what you need to know to protect your health after 60. Hit the notification bell so you never miss anything. Your body is not your enemy. It was just waiting for you.